Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
It's The In Show, Australia's only show dedicated to innovation from Adelaide, Australia and across the globe.
We're talking innovation on The In Show. It's David Grice and Troy Sincock, and the podcast this week has had a bit of a space theme.
Certainly has, and I wasn't into space as a child, never was, but hearing from these people and the human element of that is just really inspiring me.
It's incredible the amount of people that are actually, experimenting with zero gravity in space and, being able to do things away from Earth that has great implications for us humans and what we're up to.
Yeah, and today it's really interesting because you don't often see many females involved in space. And today we've got a female on the show. We've got Flavia Tata Nardini from a company called Fleetspace, and she's talking about the rapid expansion of numerous technologies and how they're going to shape our future.
What really excites me around is that there are so many technologies at the same time with a massive speed that are hitting us from different sides. You cannot keep up with. I mean, I'm a rocket scientist and I try to understand some text and I struggle, okay? So if I attend a conference talking about artificial intelligence, no one knows, okay, how much it's going to impact what we do, but it's going to be massive. I was talking with my daughter. She's like, when am I going to, have an iPhone? And I said, never, because there are going to be sensors and someone talking to you. And she's like Siri. And I'm not, no, way better than Siri, okay? And she's like, oh my God, I'm not going to have a phone. This is devastating. She's 4, And then there is all this technology like self-driving cars and the way our life going to be managed. That again, I don't think she's going to have a car. She's 5 now. I don't think she's ever going to have a driving license, I love these things, but some of them I don't understand. I think the public and everyone needs to understand there are so amazing technologies that are coming here, and we do not need to understand them nor fear them. We just have to enjoy them, in the coming 5 years because they're going to make our life better.
That's Flavia Tata Nardini from Fleetspace talking about what's in for her on the In Show podcast. Tomorrow we continue the space theme with probably one of the most interesting people we've spoken to on the show thus far.
Absolutely. Nathaniel Miller started his career journey working for his father's building company. He then became a landscape designer. He created his own business around that, discovered that he loved fixing lawnmowers, and then did a mechanical engineering degree, and then he's now working at NASA.
That's incredible. He almost makes you feel like anything's possible.
It certainly does.
We'll hear his story tomorrow on the In Show podcast.
The In Show, What's In? Subscribe to the In Show podcast on iTunes. A Dave and the Beanstalk production.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.